Hi everybody, it's me again, here to talk to you about another Pampered Chef product. It has become a product that I don't think I could live without. I know I've said the last couple have been some of my favorites. This one is a Pampered Chef must-have. It is the quick cooker, and it is a lifesaver. There have been many times I've come home from work, forgot to take something out of the freezer for dinner. The good thing is I can throw it in my quick cooker and cook it up and still have a good meal in a decent amount of time. It doesn't take me hours and hours. I'm not thawing and everything else. It comes out perfectly cooked. So today we're getting ready to make dinner and we're going to have a pork loin. So the first thing that I have here is my little pan that goes into the quick cooker. And here is the wonderful quick cooker. It stays out on my counter at all times because I'm using it anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week. So some of you know some of the other products on the market and want to know some of the features that make the Pampered Chef quick cooker better. For one, it is a stay cool base. So this will, as hot as it gets inside, it's not going to feel hot to touch. So you can leave it sitting on the counter. You don't have to worry about anything cracking. Good thing. Who wants house repairs, right? That you don't expect just because you're making dinner. Number 2, we have our handles on the bottom of the quick cooker, whereas a lot of the other companies, they make their handles up top. This makes it a lot easier to transport it. Also keeps your hands away from any potential steam that's coming out while you're transporting. So really good feature there. It does have a 1-year guarantee on it. And it comes with a lot of accessories. Let me first show you the pork loin that's going in and we'll get it started, and then I'll talk about some of the accessories that are coming out. So the awesome thing with this is I could do the pork, and if I wanted to put in a side dish, there is this piece that can go in over the bottom level. So my pork would be underneath and I could put my crock on top of it. So then you can have this. You could have mashed potatoes going in at the same time, comes out all at the same time, voila, you've got almost your whole meal. Just at a side like green beans or something, you've got it all. Today I'm not doing that, so we're not going to need this piece, but it is, you know, really cool so that you can make everything at once. But all I'm going to do, and this is really cool, I have the loin already in there. I'm going to take my marinade, throw it in there with it. Alright, my pork loin is ready. Now for the lid. It's really nice because here we've got open and close, so it tells you which direction. This is your indicator for your steam and showing you, you know, if it's popped up, it's full of pressure. So that's cool to see. This is also if you want to manually vent or quick vent it. This is the little vent that pops out. You do want to make sure when you put it in, it is in the down position. You don't want to release steam while you're cooking because otherwise it's not going to come out so well. It'll take longer to cook because you forgot to put the thing back in. So now we'll put the lid on. Don't know if you heard the nice little tone there that went off. That indicates that the lid is on there. So that is awesome. This is a 16-in-1 pre-programmed quick cooker. So it's got a lot of options on it. What I'm going to do is go over here. I'll give you the options in a moment. But I'm going to pick the option for beef and pork. So I just turn the little knob to where it says beef and pork. It's telling me 35 minutes. I hit the start button. Bingo! Dinner's on its way. I do usually let it do a natural release of air, so it does take a little bit longer just because I'm not coming down as soon as it's done. And I say coming down because I'm usually up on the computer doing work while I'm waiting for dinner. So a lot of people tell you dinner ready in 10 minutes. I just let it naturally release, and I feel like it gets a little bit of a good taste that way too. Especially since I have it in a marinade, for it to sit there a little bit longer will be great. So anyways, some of the awesome things with this, I said it's, you know, 16 programmable function or pre-programmed functions. It's also got a 6-quart capacity, so you can feed quite a bit of people. But the options that are on here, the settings, I should say, are sear. Did that the other day with steak. Amazing. I seared it, put a little oil on the bottom of it first, seared it, and then I was able to throw it in there under the beef and pork setting. Steaks turned out that, oh my God, they would melt in your mouth. They were so delicious, and I put a marinade in those. Husband liked them. It was great. So you got sear, steam, slow cook, proof, like if you're doing breads, white rice, brown rice, whole grains, chicken, poultry, beef, pork, fish, seafood, soup, stocks, beans, stews, chili, desserts, and then custom, so you can set it up however you want. And there's a keep warm option. So if you're not quite ready to eat, something happened, you know, maybe you got to run to the store to get one more thing or something, you've got that. The inner pot and the silicone seals are dishwasher safe. There's a seal at the top of the lid. You can get replacement ones as well, and they're dishwasher safe. Again, like I said, it's a 1-year guarantee. Now, a couple other things here. The ceramic pot that I showed you that's awesome for potatoes or whatever, that is also oven safe up to 450 degrees, and it does come with a lid that you can put on it so it doesn't boil over or anything, and it's got vent holes, so makes it perfect so that it can sit in there on its own. And when you pull it out using a nice little cradle, and I will warn you, I have forgotten a few times when I was new to quick cooking, I would forget to put the cradle in. You want to do it because it's hot when it comes out. So another awesome accessory to this is going to be this. It is racked to make hard-boiled eggs. Awesome. Did it this year for Easter. Candace had a wonderful time decorating them. I didn't have to sit here and watch it boil and then run it under the cold water and blah, blah, blah. They were great eggs. So I will tell you, this is a lifesaver. Different desserts and things that you might make. You can make little cakes in these jars. You can also put them on the egg trays. You can put them in there. They have their own ventable lid, but we also have lids for storage afterwards. So there's a lot of great uses out of this. You can always look at the Pampered Chef website. You could ask me for ideas, ask me for recipes, all kinds of cool stuff. And one last item that I currently have for it is a springform pan. Who doesn't like a cheesecake? You could definitely do a delicious cheesecake in this. So all kinds of cool recipes and things for the quick cooker. Definitely a must-have in your kitchen. I would like to tell everybody that for August 2019, if you host a party, you get 60% off anything, and that's one anything. That includes the exclusive quick cooker set. So that would include the items I showed you with the quick cooker at 60% off. If you have ever thought about getting the quick cooker, I would so recommend that you book a party with me this month. In terms of an extra offer, I will offer something as a little bonus if you purchase this item today or book a party with me so that you can get this item. You just have to contact me for details. And then the last thing I wanted to let you know, not going to say anything about it yet, but also one of the, with getting the kit or the set, there's a couple new fun products that are coming out next month that a host would be eligible to get this month if you purchase the quick cooker. Awesome deal. Love it. Like I said, it's doing all the work right now. Other than doing this video, I'm not doing anything for dinner yet. I could throw rice in there if I wanted to, but with the marinade I was putting in, that doesn't work. But it is a fun item to play around with, get to know. It just sits here. The only thing I do recommend, if you leave it under a counter like I do, and you don't do a natural venting where it vents a little bit on its own, and you're going to do a quick vent, I pull it forward, turn it sideways so it's not, all that steam's not hitting my cabinets. But otherwise, it is awesome. even if I've started to teach my kids how to use it. That's how good it is. I don't even have to make dinner when it's this easy, and somebody else can make it. It's even better. So, comments below, let me know what you think of this. I would love to talk to some of you out there, or all of you out there, about getting this product. I can't wait to share the next products with you. We're going to have some fun this month, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.